My husband's mom said something racist on Facebook. I called her out, went no contact, and now I'm being accused of tearing the family apart. Aida. Real names because I don't care. I Amanda 37 FAM. Married to Will 42 M. We have been married almost 11 years. Together for 14 years. We have 3 kids, a daughter Brooke, 20 F son TJ, 16 M and son William, 11 M. Some background on me: I am white with 2 full brothers, also white, parents divorced when I was 2, mom remarried to my stepdad who is black and had 3 more kids. My stepdad was my dad in all the ways that mattered and was a grandfather to my children till the day he passed away. He never treated me or my brothers any different than he did his children with my mom. He was our dad, legally adopted us. My husband is also white, our children are white. My brother's wives are Hispanic and their children are Hispanic. My sister's children are also biracial. We were raised in a biracial home. Our family is multiracial. My husband's family is white except for a couple cousins of his, who now have biracial children. I met my husband when I was pregnant with my son TJ. I was getting out of a toxic relationship and had to go from being a stay-at-home mom to needing a job and to support myself and daughter and soon a baby. My husband ended up being my supervisor at my new job and we quickly became friends. He would try to make me laugh when he could see I was having a rough time, and if he overheard me say I was craving something, he would get it for me. To giving me rides to appointments or the store. I didn't have a car. I was literally starting over with nothing because getting away from my ex and my safety was more important than taking anything with us. We stayed friends for a while, and about 9 months after I had my son, I informed him I was planning on moving out of state to be closer to my parents and support system. The night before I moved, we got together and he told me how he felt about me, and even though the feelings were mutual, I was still moving away. The next day, he started making the 3 hours drive one way almost every weekend just to come see me, and we continued like that for almost a year, with me coming to visit him once a month and him coming to visit all the other weekends. Then he decided to transfer closer to me and we got an apartment together. After 2 years of living together, I got pregnant, and while pregnant his mom's health took a drastic downfall and we moved back and in with his mom to help her. That's where the problems begin. She would say or do things that to me seemed like she was picking on my kids and would treat them differently than she did with his sister's kids, which okay fine, those are her grandkids. Mine aren't, but she insisted on my kids calling her Nana. My kids were expected to share all their things with his sister's kids, but at the same time my kids weren't allowed to play with her grandkids' things. My husband would try to say something, and she would then play the victim and try and play me and him against one another. So we ended up moving out right after I had William, and my husband said if she could not treat the kids equally, then she wouldn't see any of them. We got married when William was 9 months old, and before his first birthday my husband legally adopted my older 2 kids. Throughout the past decade, comments have been made. We have butted heads, but for the most part his mom and I have gotten along. She has said some ignorant things that were racist or stereotypes, and I would call it out, and every time she would say I am not racist. I dislike all ignorant people, or I have black in my family too. I have tried to keep the peace, but this most recent incident is the end of my peacekeeping. I am sure most, if not everyone who sees this post has also seen the Montgomery County riverboat fight that went viral 2 years ago. If not, you should definitely watch it before passing judgment here. Anyway, on June 19, 2025, my mother-in-law Anna posted a clip of that fight on FB with Happy June 19th. Yeah, right, that she typed. The clip in question was edited to make the black people look like the aggressors. There were other racist comments on her post that she either liked or commented back agreeing. So I commented on the post, this is old. It's just a clip and the white people got what they deserved. People need to stop acting entitled, like they can do whatever they want whenever they want because they think they are better than someone else. The energy you have with others is the same energy you should expect in return. I didn't tag anyone when I left my comment. Anna then responded directly to my comment that how the black people acted was overkill and at least we don't act like a pack of dogs. I responded to her that is racist and a horrible thing to say. The white people started the fight when a bunch of them attacked the black security man for doing his job and telling them they had to move their boat. The black man was on the ground being beaten by like 8 to 10 men. When the black people came to his rescue, I could never call a group of people dogs, then look my family in the eye and say, I love them. She should be ashamed of herself. To this she then went on a tangent that she didn't say all black people were dogs, just the ones in the video, and she didn't see the part where the white people started it. And I am disrespectful for calling her a racist. She is my husband's mother and I need to show respect and keep my opinions to myself if I don't like her post. Blah blah blah. I have black in my family too. I am not racist. I posted the full version and said if you didn't see it here. She said I am not watching it. I don't care. She then deleted the video from the comments. So I made a full post with the video and screenshots of all the comments, tagged her in the post and said since you say you didn't see the video here, it is but you can't say that the clip you shared with the words you typed on the day that you chose to do it wasn't racist. And the comments you made about overkill and calling a group of people all of the same race a pack of dogs is racist. I said given the racial diversity in my family, her hateful comments, whether it be about black people or the raids against Hispanics right now, I find incredibly hurtful. I then said that ever since Orange Hair Man took office again, all I see on social media is people showing their true colors and I am sick of it. So a PSA to anyone still in our lives, if I see any hateful, racist, sexist, homophobic post, you will be removed from our lives as your morals do not align with ours. To all this she said again she isn't going to watch the video. She based what she said off what she's seen and she doesn't need to change her opinion. She isn't going to kiss my ass if I don't like what she posts. Block her. I am a hateful, petty, narcissistic biatch who uses my kids as pawns to punish her. My 20 years old and 16-year-old seen her post and comments and blocked her on their own accord as they were offended by her views. And as far as my youngest, he is 11 physically, but due to having microdeletion syndrome, autism and aphasia, he is cognitively to 3 and doesn't need to be exposed to bigotry when he doesn't even understand the difference in genders or race. I don't believe I was wrong, but some people in the family are saying that she wasn't talking about my family when she says those things, and I shouldn't have made the post calling her out. That is my mill. I should show more respect even if she is wrong. And others are saying that they agree with me, but I shouldn't keep my son away from her. She is still his grandma. So I asked people not emotionally connected, was I wrong for calling her racism out on FB for everyone to see? And am I wrong for going no contact and making it clear that includes my children too? My husband can make his own decisions on who he has a relationship with.